there, everybody. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Plat is the name and streaming is the game. Am I live? Am I live? Yes, I am. Okay, let's pop out. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Pop out. Ching, 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 ching. All right, here we go. Chat is up. We're gonna play some Hearthstone Mercenaries. I'm gonna start by clearing some content. Look at our tasks. We need to complete 4 heroic bounties, but I'm gonna wait until I get Chi-Ji to also need to complete 4 heroic bounties. That way I can just do all 3 in one go, I think. Yeah, because I need to clear things in Blackrock Mountain anyway. And we're gonna do fire and nature. I have 4 nature. You can see I'm running a blue team. Plat, FYI, the notification says Legaia 2. That's I honestly I haven't gone on Twitch in so long. I don't even know what the fuck my Twitch settings are at. Let's take a look. Go live notification. We'll just say Mercs and Dirks. There we go. Dirks isn't offensive, is it? I don't know if that's a word. We'll just say Mercs and Perks. I don't want to accidentally like say something offensive. There we go. Legaia 2 is a fun game. I don't know why I stopped playing it. I think it just, you know, sometimes when you're playing a long RPG, but you're playing it on stream, it takes like 5 times longer to complete because I'm only able to play like 2 hours instead of like 4 hours a night just due to time, you know, because you have to get up, streaming's more tiring. So it takes you longer to play it and you just kind of burn out faster, I think. That's probably what happened. I run an all blue squad because I'm all blue, baby. We're gonna pop ya, we're gonna pop ya, and we're gonna pop ya. 876, we're faster. This guy's already dead. He doesn't even know it yet. I think he's honestly not dead, but it's gonna be kind of close. He'll definitely be dead before he gets a chance to attack a second time. Yeah, he's at like 5 HP. 8. Oh no, that's right, we're blue. He is dead. Okay, now we're gonna go for 11. How much do you do? You do 32. That's not quite enough to kill that guy. 13. 11. Okay, you smack this guy as well. You'll smack that guy. Nice, easy intro fight. Honestly, Malfurion feels super nuts. I really like him. Boy. Honestly, Gruff has made my using Gruff over Cookie has felt right. It's felt strong. Mostly just because he does so much more damage than Cookie. I do have Cookie in the task, but Cookie feels way better. Like if they kill one of my 2 characters that isn't Brukan, Cookie coming in with a lot of spell power, it feels better. Because Cookie without spell power feels a little weak, but being able to bleed the whole enemy for like 12 is actually pretty solid, I think. Surprised they didn't buff the Cookie bleed though. Serpent's Bite 3 is way better. Alliance characters have +5, +10. I mean, that's good because he gives it to himself, but it's not that good because he doesn't. My other 2 characters are both forward. There's a troll and a Tauren. I don't really need to go there for anything, and I really want to go here for sure, just to make sure that I have a character if I lose one. So I guess we're gonna go through here. The caster coin. I'm considering the caster coin. We'll consider it after this. How you doing, the Lep, by the way? I just got done with my... So I'm on day 8 of 75 of working out every day and being on a good diet and not having cheat days. Today was kind of a rest day, though. I just went on a walk instead of a normal, like, what I would call a normal workout. This is the guy that's got to die. This guy, stopping healing is like the bane of my build's existence. It is at 8. We might get a chance to kill him before he gets a chance to go, but it's going to be close. It depends on how these nature whatevers go. Spank him. Serpent's Bite 3. All right, that landed on him. That's an extra 8 damage. Hopefully, he just dies, though, before he gets a chance to go. He's dead. Got him. That means this fight is over. I don't think these guys can do anything to stop us at this point. I wonder if the damage it deals scales up. It looks like what's interesting is even though the Serpent Bite, you did 4 damage, it looks like the second instance of it actually got the benefit of the nature damage, which is kind of interesting. I kind of don't want to wear this watch right now. I don't know. It's distracting me. I have like a Fitbit watch thing that keeps track of my heart rate levels and shit, but I don't want to wear it right now. Ugh. Need that fan on. It's cold outside? But, hey, hurry up and die, bro. I hope they had a fast forward mode just to make some of these animations faster in PvE. Heck, maybe they do. Can you guys not see this task button? I guess I have to use screen capture in order for you guys to see the overlay. I don't like any of these. Attack an enemy, your beast dragon's next ability is 3 speed faster. I mean, and the defense is probably pretty good. We have 5 casters. We should probably just do it. Making Brucon faster is, I think, kind of important. Hopefully I'm in the Hearthstone category. I'm sure I am. All right, here we go. I just like the nature stuff. Feels stronger. Even with the lack of AoE, it still feels strong as shit, you know? These guys don't really concern me. This guy concerns the fuck out of me, though. Oh, he's too fast for the combo now. This casting thing was a negative. We might have to use Cookie instead of Malfurion. They're all bad. We might just switch him out. I didn't consider that a downside of... Brucon can still trigger it, but not if he wants to scale up. So it's a very... It just makes it very awkward. Sure, go ahead. See if I care. Guess that guy really got a mouthful. 1. That's at 0. Okay, this is at 0. So we actually, after the first one, we could still crank it up. Yeah, we should be good then. Because we can order them in the way we want. Oh, man, we sunk so much extra damage in that. Hit that guy. Oh. Should have been paying attention. For some reason, I was like, oh, we're going to do double damage. Nope. Just do 30 extra damage for no reason. But, again, this fight's over. This team is too strong for what these guys are doing right now. Yeah, you're all dead already. You're actually going to kill yourself by attacking, aren't you? Yeah. And then we'll pop, pop, pop. Goodbye. So is the new patch tomorrow? Do you guys know? Hey, Malfurion to MVP. Honestly, Malfurion's just literally insane. After you cast Lightning Bolt, repeat it. After you cast your most powerful, most cast spell, do it a second time for no additional charge. And in fact, here's additional upside. Thank you. If that's not Brucon's best equipment, I don't know what is. Plop, plop, plop. If they changed Malfurion to only heal when he casts the spell, it might still be... I still might consider it OP. That's how powerful it actually is. So he goes slower the first turn, but the second turn on, he goes faster. I think it's okay. We still get extra. We miss out a lot of damage on turn 1, but every turn after that, it doesn't matter. Boink him. Is he dead? Yeah, he's definitely dead here. Because this will definitely just kill him. I don't know if it's a guarantee to hit him twice, actually. But he's dead from the Serpent Sting anyway. Interesting. I was wondering if we'd get 2 Serpent Sting based off the double casting of Lightning Bolt, but I don't think so. But as long as this boss doesn't stop our healing, I don't see how they could kill us. They have to like have an immense turn 1, and I don't feel like most bosses do that, but maybe. I would love to get something that gives my Horde plus 10 HP. Malfurion's the one that does need to live, so maybe I should have gotten him the plus 10 HP thing instead of whatever he got. End of your start a game, give your elementals 5/5. Yeah, it's better than the other stuff. All right. I'm a little nervous for these greens because they're unavoidable at this point, but we're pretty strong. But we are running 5 blues. I took out Ragnaros. Ragnaros didn't feel that good in some of these fights. Like, he feels good in weaker fights or fights with like against greens, but he just didn't feel as strong as some of these other characters for this. Is like, and Chiji is our character. I could see taking out Chiji, but not for him. This just does so much more damage now, so we got to do that, I think. Yeah, and attacking someone for 9 or whatever. Why does Gruff have 2 terrible abilities and 1 like super cool ability? Like, one, he has like a nuke, and then like 2 meme abilities that make no sense, I feel like. All right, do your 32 damage or whatever it is. We're just gonna heal through it anyway. I don't even care. Healed up to full. Let's go. Boink. Kitty cat, that did 34 damage? Oh my god. These this feels so overpowered right now. Good night. Yeah, I like Gruff feels better than Cookie on the lead. Refresh their abilities, that seems pretty bad. At least on the lead. Once you get hey kitty. I like Cookie more than Gruff in general, but essentially you need him. That HP is so nice. An extra like what, 7 or 9 HP or something. 9 HP. That's what my current Ragnaros gets from his equipment. He gets 10, but you know it's effectively the same, and that's an equipment for literally everybody. I kind of wish I was slower almost. That way I could heal on the first turn, but I don't think it's necessary. Malfurion, like, even though I really like the getting 10 health on Malfurion, this as long as they don't interrupt my ability to heal, I feel like this this Serpent's Bite thing every single time we cast a spell is just so much more powerful. It feels broken, but if he just gets bursted down, then it's obviously not broken because he kind of sucks then. Oh, we got you, homie. Look how, like, we killed 2 of them, and only 1 of them is left, and he's half dead. Now, oh, you hit yourself. He'll actually, if he kills him with the first target, he could potentially kill himself there. Gotta watch out for that. Aha! Your horde is... No, that's definitely not as good. No, yeah, plus 10 health, please. Hey. Task 6 complete. Let's take a look. There we go.
Come, the beacon of hope. Others so very need.
I didn't know he could talk. I thought it was a bird. 2 heroic bounties. Okay, so we'll go do this after this fight. I don't think it's worth forfeiting at this point. No idea what this guy does. I assume because he's typeless, he's going to be whatever type I don't want him to be. Changes roll at the end of the turn. Got it. Do me a favor and turn red. Attack a merc. This merc took, if this merc took damage this turn, gain +5 attack first. So he's just hitting for 40, just straight up. I could slow that guy down, but it won't. That doesn't make a difference in terms of this ability, I don't feel like. This guy's gonna die so fast. He's gonna just like collapse. The second one does 19, right? 13. All right, yeah, hit me for 40 and then die. That's your, that's for you, girlfriend. Oh, yeah, he's dead this turn. Deal 15 bleed, 15 damage, and 10 bleed to all enemies. You're not ever gonna get a chance to go. Sorry about that. Oh, look at it. We already completed it. Because you guys can't see it, but I get a thing in my bottom right corner that'll be like, hey, you won. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oof. Keep it up, buddy. Feels good. Heroic, that guy might be hard, but this team, a 1v1 where a guy hits kind of hard, we even healed up to full, I think, between those. Like, that guy, I think, has no chance. What do we get? Cool. I think those are all things that I need, pretty much. We did it. All right, so we got to complete heroic bounties. So we'll just do 1-1 for a minute. I think that's the way to do it. Yeah, Malfurion feels insanely strong, but that also might be because of all the extra HP from Cookie, because he might be a little squishy. Like 68 HP feels like it's kind of low, but now he's sitting at 77, right? Like that's way just better. But this is a this is this kind of fight, I think. Plop it, plop it, plop it. There we go. 3 blues, you wouldn't dare. You're already dead. You don't even realize it. Bum, 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 bum. I might do some PvP today as well. We'll see. Can't be critically damaged? Sure. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit Healer. So we gotta do this twice. The coins we get are kind of dookie, but it will let us complete this quickly. Plus, we are guaranteed to get 10 coins, right, for a guy in our party. Which is like whatever. But it is a thing. I think Malfurion might be my favorite hero right now. He makes me feel invincible. That's not enough. I mean, to be fair, a 520 would be pretty hard for like an early squad to deal with, I think. I think you really need to focus on type advantage at that point. Give it to me, Quillbore. Uh-huh, uh-huh. And all the Quillbore say, I'm pretty fly for a Quillbore. What he makes up, what he lacks in style, he makes up in denial. Who made that sound? Get out of here. We'll do damage on these two. Oh. Guff. We gotta change these skins. I gotta change these skins up. Sure. Kaboing. I wonder if the thing I have keeps track of their keeps track of the enemy's abilities as well. I can see that it has 10. I'm not used to it being so low because we had the passive, I think, damage before. 24 damage. Get out of here, bro. Oh yeah, it does. Maybe each time they use an ability, it tracks it. I wish there were like they kind of the normal Hearthstone quests. Like they don't feel like they really work around mercenaries that much. Like, I don't know. Maybe some of them do, but hey, kitty. But a lot of times I feel like I can't really complete the quest. Hey, we got Brucon coins. Those are super rare. Rorkara? Is that how you say her name? Rorkara? All right, one more of these for now. I actually want to try this smite combo. There's a lot of stuff. Like, what's so weird is that there's so much interesting gameplay to be had and cool synergies and cool units and experimentation, and it's behind so much fucking grinding. Like, it makes you feel like you're supposed to just use whatever you got instead of what I think the mode's greatest strength is, which is like, oh, look at all these cool things you could find that are cool. But we're getting there. Our cast is becoming more and more impressive with each passing day. We're probably going to bring Belinda in our next comp or whatever, because I really want to get her tasks done. She's only like a couple levels right now. I opened her from, I think I bought the Hearthstone pack because I want to play the new expansion a little bit when it comes out. Mostly I wasn't going to, but I saw these Warlock cards that to me everyone says are bad, and I love bad Warlock cards. I just want to make a deck about putting curses in people's hands. I just like that style of gameplay. Is it pointless? Maybe, but I like it. 3 blue versus 3 blue, but at least these guys have insane synergy, right? Frost, Holy, and Nature. Who knows what they're gonna do? They could do anything. Zyrella always does the same thing, so. Oh yeah, this guy's ability is different now. That's fun. Hey, you're not supposed to live. We should have attacked something else. There you go. Smack him with that fish.
I forgive you.
Oh, Guff. As Guff dies, the last thing he says is, I forgive you. Wow, that guy is... I don't know if that guy's given the Horde a good name or a bad name. Packing provisions. We're almost done with this part of the grind, and then we get to go grind more.
Bear hug. Lightning is for the wild.
Oh, he says the all the wild. Is that what he says in normal Hearthstone? We're gonna have everyone attack things that they don't get critical hits on, just to assert dominance. Oh wow, real cool. I'm so happy I leveled up Malfurion's thing to +6. That thing is the healing 6. Like, that feels like the most important thing on this entire kit by far. Although his other thing that makes everything faster is no doubt pretty insane. What is this? That's only 22 damage you hit there. This might kill him, it might not. I'm not sure. It will not. Man, I'm slow. I'm a slow gamer. You know what? To be fair, I've actually kind of always been a slow gamer. I'm very like the idea of doing a speed run sounds so unfun to me. Although I did do a couple Mario speed runs, to be completely honest, and those were actually really fun. I just typically I don't like playing games fast. I like playing games slow. That's usually like one of my goals. Just like, yeah, just play casual. Keep it cash. Hope is the sun. Okay. Thank you. Maybe we might be putting a little bit too much effort into Chi-Ji right now. But look at all these extra Brucon coins we're getting. And a guaranteed 10 Brucon coins from completing this, apparently. Oop. Alright, yeah, let's go back. I forgot that you don't have to. It'll just pop up automatically. Use the Booncaster coin 4 times. We'll probably hold off on that for now. These are going to get really hard, I'm sure. But let's go ahead and take a look at our party here. We'll do fire with farm. And then we get rid of Rag. Well, what can you level up, Rag? I don't care about that right now. Look at someone else, please. I want Belinda. Yeah. I don't know what we're going to level up. 3/6. That applies +1 fire weakness to characters it damages. So you have a fire ability that grants frost weakness. You have a frost ability. Deal 3 damage to a character, give them 1 frost weakness. Deal 5 damage. This says to a character. Why is this weirdly worded? 1 fire weakness. So I assume you use Frost Art and give fire weakness to characters. Like, you don't need to use a fire ability necessarily. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. Either gain 1 frost damage or 1 fire damage. Okay. This feels like that's like a frost thing. I don't know if I really want to use that. Although I am probably going to get the frost elemental because that sounds pretty good. Although then again, you have to defeat Drekthar and Aldrich Valley Heroic. At the end of each turn, give all your characters +2 health. At the end of each turn, give all your characters +2 health. I'm surprised that's the bad one. Sounds pretty good to me. Let's put you here. Malfurion, Brucon, we need Guff to complete our juice. Oh, here we go. Look at that. 1 more damage on your brambles. Let's go. Your other stuff doesn't really do anything. I mean, Ironbark might be good sometimes. If you get it up where you gain like +10 HP every time we do something, you gain taunt. You could get like +50 if you have like some stuff. But I still think you just want the more damage most of the time. Oh, I didn't look at the portraits. There we go. Like, I do like Chad, but I really like Chicken. You know, there's a point where you get... Okay, I would definitely use that one. That's my favorite portrait so far. Not even close. There we go. You know, it's like... I actively kind of don't like the cosmetics that much. Is this Fire with Farm that I edited? Yeah, because you can see the old skin. Kind of fun that it does show the old skin in there. Belinda should have some experience here. Probably a couple levels. Level 10. Eudora. Summon a 0/6 cannon to the left or right of this merc. Starts off cooldown. Prepare the cannons. Okay. I don't really understand that mechanic, so we'll have to test it out. All right. Back to Blackrock Mountain. We're getting through this. I haven't done any of the heroic stuff, but I don't know if there's a reason to. Other than for fun. I'm sure there's like a few. I do love this picture of Baron-Geddon. That's classic. I mean, it's literally classic Hearthstone, but also it is classic Hearthstone. We'll just do normal for now. Nefarian's the last one. We might have to go back and do some other ones. We might even leave this one before it's done. It depends. Like once we complete that the task, we'll see what the new storyline task is. If we have to go back and kill like Chromagus or something, we'll go do that first. But I didn't feel like it didn't make sense to me to hold back, you know. We gotta change the order of these things because this is awkward as shit. All right, here we go. You bug me the most. You bug me the most. You bug me the most. Die. I don't think we quite have enough juice at this early stage. But that extra damage did actually make well, didn't make the difference actually. We did have enough though. Ouch. But that means this fight is over already. It's just like we're good. We're good. Thank you for your time. Are we not healing? You have the wrong equipment on. We all have the wrong equipment on. This one isn't. Okay, so I guess equipment must be per deck now or something. Let's see if we can go into the deck and change our equipment. Otherwise, we'll just have to abandon this because we're not going to win. We might just abandon it anyway. We'll see what the new task is because that should just about do it. I'm not checking my pulse. I just rested my hand here. We'll just retire really quick. I want to rearrange the way it looks also. So fire with farm. We're actually just going to call it nature, and farm. Why? I don't know. It's fine. Malfurion number 1. Excuse me, buddy. Up top. Then we're going to go Brucon. Then Guff. And there we go. And then these guys can go afterwards. Let's check our equipment. You do have it equipped. You do have it equipped. So what happened? That not doing any more is pretty lame. Let's do that. We'll probably start with the fire elemental, honestly. Frost elemental is probably good, but in PvE, I bet this is just going to be better. Interesting. Let's get rid of these. Also, I don't know what these are. All right, how many more do we need? 3 more characters, so who knows? We're probably just going to give it up after this one. Because it's probably, unless it's Kill Nefarian. We'll go in preparing for a Kill Nefarian, but Lord knows. Might be time to take Chi-Ji out of our party and switch it with Belinda. Chi-Ji's a really good healer, though. I don't know. Ragnaros, I don't know. Ragnaros isn't feeling insanely powerful to me. Not feeling weak, but not feeling insanely powerful to me either. I mean, Chi-Ji doesn't feel insanely powerful either, but Chi-Ji can keep the whole squad alive very easily. But they have to spend their turn doing it. Malfurion heals for more than Chi-Ji by attacking to death. You know. Oop. I don't think we do 66 to this guy. But I'm not sure exactly how much damage we actually do without crits. We do 36 on turn 1. That's like all right. You hit for 11, you hit for way more than 11. So I guess you two attack here and then you just go to kill like this guy or something. You hit for 34. This guy will live. It's okay. it's still better than putting all that excess damage into this guy. Think about, like, this comp is already insanely strong. Think of how much stronger it would be if Brucon had 1 speed faster on Lightning Bolt. And then him and Guff could go in the opposite order, so every Guff wasn't always a turn late with his stuff. That'd be kind of nuts. Maybe it's like not as nuts anymore, is it? But I think it would make this comp way stronger. But I don't think people use Guff that much, right? People use Cookie mostly. I don't know. Cookie feels like a great bench character. Give your horde plus. Oh, but like, this has got to be stronger. All right, we actually might forfeit this one anyway, so don't get too ahead of yourselves because we got some awesome treasure.
Even with their champions
Hey, free pack, thank you. Razor Gore. Oh my god, that's so far back. I'll do it. It's all the way back here, man. Okay, tell me what the reward is.
Our path to the lair is open at last.
Voon coins. I'm opening this pack. I don't wait. New mercs coming out. I'll just drop money. I'm rich. I have dozens of dollars. Hey, murky coins. Can you craft murky if you just open up enough coins, like 400 coins? Because I swear to God, I was playing against someone that had murky. And we're halfway there ourselves. Uncraftable. I swear to God, someone had it. Maybe I'm just wrong. All right. Razor Gore. Wonder if we could do it on heroic, just for see if we. I don't know. Even if we don't, it sounds fun. Let's try it. Might be a huge mistake, but I'm into huge mistakes right now. I'm a huge mistake kind of guy. Okay, this fight doesn't matter. We're just gonna do it. I might play some super auto pets tonight too. But I also got to play Triangle Strategy and Final Fantasy VI. There's just like a lot to play right now. I mean, a lot that I feel like playing. There's always a lot to play, right? There's infinite games out there, basically. I mean, not at all literally, because infinite will never happen. But there's more games that I could ever hope to play at any given moment. But you know how, you have a fridge full of food but nothing to eat, and a Steam library full of games and nothing to play. Like, that's real. That guy feels fucking big. What do you actually do, though? You guys are basically nothing. The second I see that there's no color on them, I'm like, oh, they just sit there and get hit. But actually, they're being immune to critical hits is pretty rough. But being immune to dealing critical hits is like a huge boon. This fight is very easy, no doubt about it so far. Let's see, what do you do? Attack an enemy, attack an enemy. Yeah, you've got no chance. You had 31 HP. This does 26. Okay, so we gotta use you. And we'll go for this guy. I don't think we do enough damage to kill either of the other guys. But we do, without any treasures, this is gonna be no problem. Now, 2 of these guys would actually have been quite a bit tougher, I think. But they're just not going to be able to do enough damage to kill us. And then they're going to attack again. The bravery. We probably should have used our super attack and just killed him here, right? Probably would have been wise. The repeat this, I'm surprised doesn't actually make it cast twice. Are you smack him? One fight down on heroic. Am I the best gamer of all time? Potentially. I might be the best gamer of literally all time. Look at all that EXP. You get a lot of EXP on heroic. I feel like that would have taken 3 fights on normal. 3 fire damage. Your humans and elementals gain 9 health. That's pretty good with Belinda. Okay, I do like this coin because then we get a second coin. We do have to go through an elite blue, and I honestly don't think Malfurion can survive that, so maybe we kind of throw our... But you have to get through... You can't get through here without getting through an elite regardless. So... The fighter coin doesn't... I think the fighter coin is a straight up negative. One, because we don't benefit from it, and even if we don't fight any fighters on this path, it kind of doesn't matter because you also don't get a treasure for doing it. I would rather do the fight, because doing fights, yeah, your characters can die, but also you get treasure. We don't have Cookie. Belinda took the spot of Cookie, and I meant for it to take the spot of Chi-Ji. But then we wouldn't have been able to use Baron Geddon, probably. Okay, these things hit hard. We're just going to have to try to hit harder. Malfurion does have a heal, like an actual heal as well. Attack an enemy, deal... Okay, so that actually does less damage. Increase attack this turn by fire damage. Why does it say that? And he's never had any fire damage his whole goddamn life. And we could actually taunt with Gruff as well. I don't think taunting with Gruff is actually, like, bad. Especially if someone's going to be attacking. So, like, Gruff having taunt is kind of weird, but it doesn't mean we can't make use of that. Baby, good try. You're going to attack again. Honestly, I'm just going to do it. It sounds fun more than anything. You're going to hit for 26. You're going to start smacking this guy. We should definitely have this ability leveled up. Like, we almost would never use it. But it's still got to be wise to use it. Like, sometimes, I'm sure. Just keep attacking. Go ahead. Were you attacking there? You want to just heal? I don't think you need to. I don't think this guy does enough damage. Plus, you're going to be healing 6, 12, 18 anyway. They might even both be dead here, because it hits them each twice for 22. He's at 1. Oh, he did die. He died on the attack. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Probably overthought it a little bit, to be completely honest. Keep it up, Belinda. We need you to be level 30. Start a game, give your humans +3/+6. Okay, but you have 2 elemental studies. Fire damage +3. That means we have fire damage +6. It's actually starting to look pretty good, because now we have fire damage +6, and both of them get +18 health. She only has 30 fucking 5, though, man. This is... I've kind of whiffed on treasures, because I don't have most of the stuff, but I can see why orcs... I saw this video from Old Guardian that orcs were, like, really, really good. I can see why. Like, if you get these treasures that's, like, start a game or passive, orcs get, you know, attack and health. Like, you might just end up with, like, these fucking massive, you know, like, +20, +60 fucking monsters. I assume you guys do nothing. Yeah, you guys don't do anything. You do not threaten me on my way of life. I'm excited to start maxing out characters that have this excess coin problem. Like, it's going to make packs even worse, but also I kind of am just excited. You know, does that make sense? Maybe not, but these guys have a lot more HP, man. You have 40, and you're actually going up quite a bit higher, right? They're going to do 10, 28 plus... You already have enough HP to not die if we didn't do anything. So we're just going to smack this guy as hard as we can. We'll have Guff taunt next turn if we need to. Cookie can't do that. Cookie can't taunt or heal. Not having Cookie, though, feels like just... It is an oversight. Not having 9 HP on every single character, that's like a free treasure item on every character, right? And yeah, and these guys just don't do enough damage now to out-damage our heals. We'll do this. Brukon's Chain Lightning is so good. I didn't realize it could bounce back and forth between the same target multiple times. Like, that is so clutch. Oh no, you kill them in one hit. But you can't bounce back and forth if they're dead. Whoever hits first wins. Good job. Yarg! Welcome to the jungle. Hey, new ability. We can level up your... Oh, Frostburn. I don't think I'm going to level that up. I think I'm going to level up her fire ability, even though it gives frost weakness. Your alliance characters... Okay, but... Okay, we have to take this. 3 damage to random enemy. That's just not nearly good enough, I think, as opposed to having 10 HP. I'm not fighting this, one, because I have only blues, but mostly because we have to fight 2 elites then. We only have to fight 1 elite if we go this way. And the elite fight's already probably going to fuck us up. If we have to get fucked up on the elite fight, I would much rather have Barongeddon and his team get fucked up and then swap in and win. Because I think the Nature Squad, this is a better chance of just owning Razor Gore. But I honestly don't remember Razor Gore's mechanics. God, I wish you were level 30 really quick. We could. What's funny is we could level her up to level 30 before going any further. We could just let the auto over time do it, but I think it's inefficient. This guy's got HP, 20 attack and 91 HP. This heroic stuff is a huge step up in terms of stats on enemies. I feel like they got like plus 10, plus 20. Bro, leave him alone. You're still at 51, so you're probably still fine. 22. Yeah, we're just gonna kill him. We're just gonna kill him. And then you'll be fine. You're gonna be close, but then we'll have Guff taunt next turn if we have to. Probably didn't even... I think maybe we did need him to do that, honestly. Even though we have X's damage going in here, I don't think it was quite enough. There we go. Now we should be fine. You're gonna increase attack. And attack an enemy, attack an enemy. You're just gonna keep us safe here. You know? Boom. Boom. We even heal him extra. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, let's go. I think it hits 4 times total. Keep going. She's getting like a level up every fight. That's actually pretty cool. After this Merc is attack gain +2/+3. Your Horde characters will battle cry. Your Mercs have +5 attack. Death Rattle, your Mercs attack random enemies. Now, don't get me wrong. I love that. That does not seem like something we want. I think 10 HP on everybody. Well, now everyone does have 10 HP, but we have the for the Horde and for the Alliance thing. I wonder if it always offers treasures to characters you that don't have one, because we don't have treasure on Brucon yet. And if he can get the same one, that would actually be pretty sick. Is this the elite fight? Well, we already put him down, huh? Malfurion, you're probably dead here, and this is unfortunate. I was not paying attention. This is gonna be fucking rough if we even make it out of here. We're gonna make it out of here, but are we gonna make it out of here intact? That's the question, because 34 damage, let's go. Gruff being able to taunt here might actually be the only thing that saves us. You move at 2, deal 11 damage to an enemy, or... Okay. No one's attacking. And you move at 2. Oh my god, and that moves at 5? Permanently speed 4 slower. Who frostbit me? This guy? Oh my god. The death blow is actually going to do more damage. Because that does 11, and then this will do... I mean, not more damage. This will do 14. Which is enough for the kill. 5. Hopefully we stay alive here. We'll find out. Oh, he rooted. I thought it pushed him back. Well, he lived. Attack an enemy. At 6, 5, 7. So they are slow. You're going to do 9 damage, but you're going to be alive. So I think you're going to heal. And I think you're going to do this. Okay, for a second I thought we had weakness and I forgot. Oh no, I forgot about his weakness. God! I wish I would have paid attention in the beginning of the fight. Because we can't beat the boss without Malfurion. There's just no way.
Job's done.
Sure. We'll do our best still, though. I'm not going to give up. But putting up Malfurion against like a double blue, like that was just a mistake for sure. But our scaling is kind of fucked. Brukan only has one ability faster than Guff. And so Guff is just going to be attacking like a chump. You know, maybe we start with the fire stuff with just a Brukan and hope that they target Baron. GG can keep one of them alive, probably. 4 heal power, Beast and Dragons. I mean, that's good. The heal power is going to be nice. Man. And Brukan still hasn't gotten a treasure. I don't remember what Razor Gore is, but in my mind, he was like really hard. And you might live. Either way, it's not that important regardless.
Job's done.
$15 damage. Why is it so high? Let's go. Hey, good job living. Where are you going? You're going 7, so he's already dead. And
Job's done.
okay, they attack randomly at the end of the turn. and then die, but we have AoE. Baron is so fucking slow, but he does have that really powerful, you know, AoE. But I'm surprised his AoE is not even his slowest ability. The ability to speed up fire magic is even slower. It's like slower than Malfurion with half, like a third the effect. Oh, this gives Guff another 10 HP also. This would give, oh my god, this would also give Malfurion 10 HP if I had one. Because he's a night elf, right? Blessing of the Moon or whatever. That shit's fucking fire. I don't know if I would take that over double casting the lightning bolt, but maybe. Oh, that's right. I don't remember how this fight works at all.
For your insolence, mortals.
Hatches when it has a bunch of HP. Okay, so is AoE good or is AoE bad? AoE good, AoE bad. Alright, our goal is to not have Brukan die. Oh, you just give attack. Deal 25 damage to an enemy. Deathblow, repeat this on one of its neighbors. That's not that much. Gain 25 health. So they're going up to 45. Do we kill him here? We just kill them all by mistake. Dies when all eggs are destroyed, so we don't want to destroy all the eggs. This just destroys them all. Oh no. I'm sensing a disturbance with the force here. We do have triple blue though. And these guys all heal for a bunch now. That should help us out. You want to hit everyone for 27. They're going to gain 25, but that's fine. You go first. That's perfect. You're going to get hit for 15, but I'm not too concerned about that. You just keep doing your thing, man. Rukan's here to make it so when Guff comes in, he's powerful. And hopefully not die. $25, $25, $25, $25. That's perfect. This actually feels good. Ah. Deal 20 damage to all their characters. Okay, we'll attack you. Can I just take you? Not till next turn. Alright, go ahead and heal everybody. Brukan. It's a little scary right now. I had to get to 60, right? It's not 50. We're not cutting it that close. I don't even know if I need to use this. Taunt and attack an enemy. That's not too scary. I don't know if I want to take control of them. I should have checked what these guys were doing. I just, in my mind, I already knew. But they like might be able to do something else besides just gain health. Gain health, gain health, gain health, gain health. 20 damage to all other characters. So they're going to gain 5 HP, which would only put them at 51. So we're fine still. 30 damage. I kind of want to kill all these eggs. Let's take some Razor Gore. Let's just go all out, see what happens. Where's my whelps? Oh, they don't hatch. You just kill them. Destroy a random enemy. Disintegrate. Oh, he's mad now. Okay. It's at 10, though. That was a pretty cool fight, honestly. It's a very kind of... It's a fight with a lot of, like, mechanics going on. It definitely seems like it's supposed... It's like, very much themed after the raid, right? Lower, upper, Blackrock Spire. I actually don't remember where you fight him. I think it's upper. I think upper is where you fight Razor Gore, is like with all the eggs and the orb. I haven't really understood the mechanics of that fight in WoW, but that definitely, like, there's a lot going on there. The idea that you take control of Razor Gore and you make him kill his own eggs, I believe, right? Lord Jaraxxus. Am I wrong, or is this normally the slot that has a character in your party, and this is the random one? Maybe it's switched. Maybe this is the character in your party, and that's a random one. Because I definitely don't even know if I have... I don't even think I have Lord Jaraxxus. Maybe on Heroic, there's just a different pool, and I'm used to doing normals.
A path to the lair is open at last.
Huzzah.
How disappointing!
Then we gotta complete the next.
Patience, Kazakos. Clearly it's hidden somewhere in that lair.
Man.
It's only a matter.
We don't have to complete it on Heroic, though. That was just because I was, we didn't bring Cookie with us. Oh, we're so stupid. We should probably bring Cookie. I think this is an oversight. Nature and farm. We get rid of Chi-Ji. Chi-Ji felt pretty good. I want Belinda to level up, so I'm not getting rid of Belinda. I think we're going to save the coins till she reaches level 30 and get the fire elemental. And I think we want Frost Dart. Because I think she's going to go on the fire team. I don't have a Frost team, so she's not going to go there. And she's not going to go in like some sort of arcane team. Or sorry, nature team. She doesn't have any synergy there, so... I think she's going to go on a fire team. Which means, I know this is a frost ability. Yeah, but it is a frost ability. So, if you're going to use... If my team is Geddon, Belinda, and Rag... And I want Rag to use Die Insect, she has to use Flame Dart. But she's building up Frost weakness then. I guess the Fire Elemental is the main reason then. I don't know. She seems really good, mostly because this is really good. I don't know if I like this dual thing that much. I'm not really sure how to make it work that well, but I'm sure I'm just wrong and she's like insane. We're going to take her out for now. We're going to bring Cookie in because we're not farming for tasks. Cookie, you got to do us a favor, though, and get out of that ridiculous outfit. There you go. Base skins, man. That's where it's at. I'm all about spending money for fancy skins and then not using them. We have Kazakus. Holy shit. Build a golem. Choose a golem. Summon it. I assume. It's so weird they don't get to see how that one levels up. Become a dragon. Destroy your golems and gain their stats. Okay. Become a dragon. Destroy all your golems and gain their stats, huh? Very interesting. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Repeat for each of your golems destroyed this game. Whoa. So he doesn't do anything until he creates golems, really. Mage Royal, that's a thing that I've gathered in WoW a lot. More damage. Yeah, this is like alchemy. Your golems are 1 speed faster, or give friendly characters +1/+1 as a battle cry. This seems so weirdly bad. Like, maybe, even if it's +4/+4, it's a battle cry, right? So it's not... If it's a passive, I assume it would make your golem stronger. But it doesn't seem like it does that. Oh, and King's Blood, of course, is going to be the hard one. Kazakus is one I want to use almost maybe the most. Then block taunt on them? If they have taunt. It doesn't say remove taunt, and then block taunt. I assume that removes taunt. Restore 3 health to this merc. Next turn, gain that much fire damage, but for 1 turn. Okay, so you're supposed to use that into this. Summon, deal 3 damage to enemies. Death blow, summon whelps. Okay, so then you get ready for a big ol' fire breath. After another friendly dragon dies, deal 3 damage to all enemies. I do love that. Deeper breath, 2 more health, and is 1 speed. But is 1 speed slower? This one's already, so you're going like 6 and then you're going 8? I don't know. I do like the idea of like that kit though. So much shit to level up. Vol'jin, it looks like a personal favorite of mine. I love this thing here. Giving all enemies shadow weakness and then hitting them. I just love that kind of idea of scaling. I would probably never use Shadow Surge over Curse of Weakness. Unless you go, you know, Shadow Shock, Curse of Weakness, Shadow Surge, Curse of Weakness. Like, and then you're kind of up and going. Doing AoE. Your shadow abilities are 1 speed faster. That's at 2. So 3, 4. This goes up. Your shadow abilities are 3 speed faster. Is Curse of Weakness speed 1? What a troll. That seems badass, man. Seems a little too badass, to be completely honest. Alright, let's take a look here. Caster boon 4 times 4 heroic bounties. I hear the wild. Yeah, Cookie, I'm with you.
Another challenge awaits.
I've heard stories about an old dragon from Black.
Alright, what time is it? 8:30. Trying to decide if I want to play anymore right now, or if I want to go do a... If I want to play some Super Auto Pets. I want to get, what's that character I was just looking at that I have at level 1? Kazakus. He's like a personal... I guess I just like blue characters, because I was like, I kind of like Onyxia. Then I get to like green or red characters. I'm like, eh, whatever. Vol'jin, he's super cool. Vandar, you know, he's cool. I think I just got a thing for blue characters. They seem to be a little weirder than the other ones a lot of times. Although Mutinous eating Murlocs, it's a little interesting, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and play some Super Auto Pets. A million hours of it? No. But a little bit. We'll play a couple rounds. All right, so let's go. Quit. Let's go. I feel like I've gotten quite a bit better at Pack 3. Does that mean I'm great? No, but I did get 10 wins and 8 wins in a row today. Super Auto Pets. Let's get this logged in. That's what I want right there. How'd you know, game? Let's get this bigger. Let's go over here. Boom. I could tell I definitely haven't recorded a video in a day or two because I use this for my other video, it looks like. Connect to those servers. Also, I gotta move my head for this, I think. I gotta move it like up here. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh, how do I change my game category? Super Auto. That's done. Come over here and go edit. Super Auto Pets. Save. Gonna add marker. How do I add marker in this? right, there we go. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Black Platypus the name. We're going to play some Super Auto Pets today. I've started to understand this pack on a whole new fundamental level. I've also raised my camera. I'm going to take a look at the first fight, see if this is good. He's good enough to take. I like him more than I like I like these guys more though. All right, let's take a look if my camera's in the right spot. We are going to be the nasty geysers, the clean tea bags. Honestly, I like the clean tea bags. Let's take a look. Where am I at during the fight? There we go. Look at that. Look at me not being in the way. Classic. We're fighting the, you know, turn one. The classic is the real classic is just having fucking a 2-3, you know. If you have 2 3s, you're probably gonna beat me. Unless I have 2 3s, and I might beat you up. All right, let's turn this down just a little bit. There we go. We do got ourselves a strawberry. I don't love the idea of buffing any of this stuff particularly, but okay. I don't know why we froze you. We should have unfroze you. I'm not in love with any of this right now, but it's like it feels silly to roll, right, when you could still get more likely to get a win, I suppose. So let's go for that. He may look like a 1-3, but this guy is a fucking 2-5, 3-5. Whoa, what a monster! Hey, you're cheating. You're not allowed to have seahorses too. Fucking 2 3s, man. We had no chance. He had a 2-3, and we had a 1-1. That was the difference of a 2-3. Koala this early is kind of PogChamp. We could even give it double Kiwi buff. Feels like a bit of a waste, but feels like a bit of a, we're gonna do it. What do we got? You know what? I have a whole new respect for broccoli in a way that I never thought that I would before. Because you can do some pretty crazy stuff with it. I'm going to freeze it. Because we're also looking for yaks, right? Or whatever. I think they're called yaks. And this is pretty good with them. 2-1 here. We'll put a 2-3 here. Yeah, I mean, that's reasonable. Hey, they may have had a 2-3, but now we got a fucking 3-6. As long as no one's scaled up, we're fine. A 3-7 in the back looking kind of sus. Did I say in the back? I mean, there it is. Have fun with all your wasted stats on that guy. The puffin. The puffin is where it's at. I'll take 4 free attack. You don't lose attack if you only have 1. I'll take this, buy this, roll. Yeah, this is cute, but I would really like a way to make our guys stronger, actually. I mean, Kiwi does do that, I suppose. If we find a second puffin, I really like, these are some of my favorite items now, honestly. Because we can, if you find 2 things and you feed them all, like they makes that units combine and level up very, very well, because you always get the highest of the stats of the 2 units. Stop that. I don't have anything, man. Can I get I don't even get to play the game right now, man. Everyone has the fucking OP start. I mean, Pug is shit. There's no doubt about that. Pug is just garbage. This is something we can work with, though. We can actually work with that, though. You only lose 1 HP when you do this. We could also do this. Go up to 6 attack. It's not exactly how I wanted to do that, but it's also practical in a sense. We'll get a Kiwi. Okay. Now, even if we go to lethal this time, and we go down to 1 HP, we're still in pretty good shape here. The hummingbird is questionable. Nah, I don't think so. I think it's the hummingbird's fine. I think the hummingbird has still got a good spot for now. We'll end up switching the strawberry off for something in the future, I'm sure, but not yet. Oh, weakness, bro. That's a 12-13 fat boy in the back, just randomly. All right, go ahead. That's like bigger than all of our shit. We got to do something like this. I don't love it. Do we roll or do we just pop 2 HP on this guy? I think we just pop 2 HP on this guy. I mean, this gives him 1+1 permanently. I mean, I guess it's probably a little bit better. It's debatable, I think. The fact that he's a 2/2 now, level 2 means we're at 0 wins. Like, you can't force the wins in the first 2 rounds, right? Like, we've kind of been getting body slammed, I think, with our RNG because everything just had massive stuff. But like, this is a potential to turn around, but I would still think 6 wins is kind of what we're looking at here. If we get a big turnaround. I mean, you might as well strawberry this guy. Trying to think of strawberry sticking around. I think it is. I don't like, man, this feels much weaker than I wanted it to be completely honest. I know this guy's decent, but he helps you win an individual fight, but I'm not. I feel like our guy is kind of big enough now to get some work done, unless we come up against with an equally big guy, but we're kind of going off on this guy, so it's going to be hard for them to find something quite as big. Well, there you go. I mean, they literally have the exact counter. They have the double thing, so they're just trying to make me look silly. And they only won by 3 HP, all right? One more round, their guy wouldn't have had the scaling to keep it up, all right? We just got completely dumpstered, though. There was nothing we could do there, I don't feel like. Okay, 2-3. 2-3 is OP. I mean, 1-3 is better than 2-3, and it's synergistic. I personally don't like the iguana, but now that some people are using their, some people have kind of gone back a bit more to old, you know, we can come up against a horse build, right? Crickets, and the iguana is so good against crickets. I'm like, oh, it's actually great here too. Boink. Yeah, pretty good there. The iguana's ability made that a win instead of a tie. I mean, I'm not in love with this, but we're gonna do it. And we gotta buy something, right? And I like the duck at least does something. The cockroach wishes it did something, you know. But we should have the 1-3 in the back, because in case they have like a 3-1 frog or something, it would trade with the duck and we'd still have a 1-3. Well, they got a lot of flavor here, I'll admit. I mean, 2-3s are OP. 2-3s are incredibly OP. Double fucking panda, though. Let's go. Nope, we found 0 hummingbirds so far, by the way. Keck, what? Oh, that was a waste, because this guy already has all the juice. Whatever. We're gonna freeze this. We're looking for a fried shrimp. Oh, baby. We're gonna give you this. Well, yeah, we're gonna give you, put you here. Give you this. So what happens now is we give the other guy, the other panda. Well, you'll see. We give the other panda the other thing. He doesn't give any attack right now because of the way it works, but he gave, you know, he gave another 8 HP. Aha! Iguana! Well, we're still gonna lose, but god damn it, it was a try. Pretty close, but again, level 2 fish. It's really hard to beat that kind of stuff super early on. Oh my goodness. Okay, so but now we do this, right? And now it's a 7-9 panda. Now it's an 8-10 panda. I think we just keep this guy for now. I mean, if there's ever a time to get a stupid one of these stupid guys, I guess it's now, but it still feels a little weak. I do like you. I'll probably end up buying you another fucking panda. I am going to buy that panda, just not yet. We're going to buy this guy. Because his HP doesn't matter, because we're going to combine him into him, and he's automatically going to give this guy +1/+1. I probably should have saved this. I really am coming around on these foods. I'm kind of understanding how to use them better, especially when you're going to start combining units. A 12-17 still is like, yeah, it's big, but there are times where I'm like, it's still no fucking, still no have level 2 hummingbird, you know, just passive +4/+4, 3 hummingbirds. I definitely want this on him, but no, I want these guys. Why? Because I'm a madman. Man, that is really nice though. Okay, so this is pretty insane actually then. We don't want that anymore. I mean, this is too good to pass up. This is very weird. I think I'm playing like shit actually. I feel like I'm doing a lot of wheel spinning, but it feels good. The level 2 panda should help carry us to the mid game. Where we, like, I'm trying to, like, I would normally never use these guys, right? Because I actively think they're kind of bad. But it's like, can I have some fun? No! God. The seahorse pushing the ox back is such a nightmare. Holy shit. All right, so this is pretty good. I think we're just gonna roll a bunch. What is this? This is insane. I know this is crazy, all right? I'm aware. But I'm trying to do something interesting and fun for a power play. Get him out of here. We found that guy at just the right turn. We found this guy on the perfect turn. Give him another turn or two, and this guy's going off. I have a 5-0. Let's see what happens when I do this. If this kills him, I'm going to be so sad. It gave him an HP. Look at that. Wonder if we had it. We had a 5-0. Have you guys ever seen that? I haven't. Now look at this. Boom. Now he's a 10-7. Just flat out. So what we do need, though... You're being sold next turn. We don't care. We're done with you. We're done with you. We might want one of these, but we don't know what's going here yet. We don't know what's going here yet. I mean, on the panda, it could be good, right? It gives 100% of that buff to the guy in front of him, but I planned on it getting better buffs in different ways. Just it's not really working out that way. Probably the strawberry isn't doing anything. We might want to move the okapi up front now. Or we might just want to die because they've got the world's biggest cockroach. All right, we're not dead, but we're looking there. We're looking down a barrel. I don't want to roll 5 times every turn. And there's no doubt that this is just great. Give 3/3 to the panda. All right, that guy's kind of like, he's kind of like the panda right now. That's so that hurts me. That hurts me so bad. A win is a win is a win, but man, that scared me. What killed our guy back here? That's pretty great for us, I think. 1, 2. I think we just do the rolls. Oh my god. Level 3 panda, huh? So we have a 50-50, basically, if we live this round. Which means I want to roll again anyway. Give it to the panda. Seahorse is fine. I mean, it's literally the worst one you could have given it to, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Stop with that 7 damage shit. And Seahorse is still not small, luckily. So we're doing good there. So I guess I'll go with that. What? Come on, man. Now you're just being mean. Can't even take all these pandas. Friend faints, give a random friend +2. That doesn't seem good. I mean, I'm sure there are specific builds where it is good, but I don't think that's the build we got. This guy's a 5, so no chance on the lion there. I really like the plays we did with the shrimp and stuff. It feels kind of powerful, but maybe I was not doing much. You're both pretty good. We can get rid of you for the seahorse. In fact, I might just do that. Is it strictly worse? Maybe. You know what? You gotta live big, all right? You gotta live big in this world. We did all 5 triggers. Oh, you want that? Sure. I wouldn't mind getting one of those piranhas though. I think piranha's probably just quite a bit better than this guy. He gives something 3/3. The piranha gives everyone +2/0. I just prefer the global buff. Oh, you're big. Oh no. You're actually bigger than us by like a fucking point. Ah. He was so close to not being bigger than us. Man, that's so sad. All right. Still 5 wins with, you know, losing the first like 3 matches, I think. Yeah, I'll take a 3-1 any day of the week. 3 1s before 1 1s, no doubt. I mean, the pill bug will give HP, but the pill bug also makes you lose, you know, half your HP by trying to use it. Thank you. None of you guys are things that I want. What is going on? I'm gonna re-roll until I get something good. Okay, I'll take you. There we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, we're taking this frog all the way to the moon. End turn with excess gold. Yeah, you bet your ass. All right, I'll roll one more time, but just so you don't warn me about that again. You can't stop. You do have a 3/6 though. Cockroach is pretty good on turn 2. No doubt about that. This is less buffs. Do we do the less buffs? Let's see what we get. Let's combine these, I guess. Nah, let's just do this. I'll take another kiwi. You better fucking believe it. I like these a lot. Kind of want... I know someone's a 1/1 guinea pig, but... Yeah, I mean, we're looking for tier 2s now. It's probably not good enough. I do like the guinea pig guy. I know I didn't buy it earlier, but I think there is something to be said about his power level. 2/5. I forget the 2/5s are pretty good. The guy doesn't have to have a good ability to be pretty good. I don't like you at all. I am a yak boy, though. I do like me some yaks. I guess I just buy you, sell you, buy you. Why would I buy that over that? We get one more gold back, I guess, and we get to fill the board. I don't know what I'm thinking with these right now, but I'm thinking, okay? Give me a second. Give me a goddamn second. We're probably gonna get rid of this 2-5. No, we'll get rid of the 2-2 first. Duh. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm trying to get real deep with my thoughts, and I'm not really for no reason. Thank you, Frog. Guess you don't get the buff because you didn't roll into it, I suppose. This feels questionable. I want to find a different koala, I think, but we're just going to do this for now. I like this. And then next turn we'll combine them and we'll get a 9-8, you know. We get full stats from both of those foods. We don't, the minuses disappear if you combine units, you know. Why are you up front? What was I thinking? I think if we would have switched that around, I think we had it. I think we really fucked that up. Especially because we put this guy with no HP in the back instead of the guy with HP in the back. That was kind of also dumb for us. Enemy hurting enemies is still pretty good, you know. I just don't know. I don't know if we're looking to level him up anymore. Help me out, game. I like these too much now. Right now, I could tell. You're not as good without this guy, but you are still going to be a temporary buff, I suppose. But I'm probably not going to use you. We're kind of in this transitional phase right now, and we're not on a lot of HP to make it work. We got one more loss in us, you know, before the end of the game. Ouch. Still, though, we got 2 strong units. We kind of got 3 strong units. We should probably put this guy in front of the yak. This is very good for what we're trying to do. You are less good. I mean, the frog is also much less good, but the frog is still doing its thing for right now. You don't want to hit the yak. I think that's kind of like silly because the yak is already hitting itself, and we don't want it to die. The hummingbird, we're going to get rid of, so I think it's okay to move towards that direction. Yeah. I really do like broccoli. But I actually prefer the other thing when we're talking yaks. Orangutan would buff only good things right now, but getting rid of this frog feels so weak. When we could instead just like buff this guy. Orangutan is pretty good though. I think that's a questionable decision, but we're trying to pivot, you know. If you use the word pivot, it means you're intelligent. If you don't use the word pivot, it means you're silly. We can just give the koala a strawberry, keep this guy around. I don't know if that's what we're going to do. I should have made that decision before I did that, but... Yeah, I mean, that koala's a 5-6. I mean, it's pretty scary. He's weaker than what we had on turn 2. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, that was... Getting rid of the big guy with the strawberry on it was probably a mistake. So we're going to re-give the strawberry. I hate this. You're going to buff the yak, though. I do like you buffing yaks. I really like this if we find a replacement yak, because the yak will get full HP benefits. I'm not sure if we're keeping this still. But we are... I mean, a level 1 koala is definitely much harder to get popping. But if we keep the yak at the lowest HP here, it's actually a pretty sweet synergy. Pretty nice, but this guy has 14 HP. Not enough, fucking loser. Just kidding. You're not a loser. Or at least I would not deem to accuse you. Unfortunately, at end turn, huh? If we give you the... If you give this guy and this guy more attack... It's actually pretty good. How do we get that yak to have more attack? I'm thinking about this right now. I mean, I see this, but the yak will just take 2 damage, 4 damage. I'm thinking about it. We'd have to get rid of this. Well, I mean, we could also just do it next turn, right? You're giving this guy 1 attack and 2 HP. I really want this guy to work, make everyone pop. But he has to go... These two have to have higher attacks. Otherwise, we don't know what shit's going to happen. I guess it only has to be this guy, right? I think only this guy has to have higher attack, because if the yak was just going to hurt himself, it doesn't matter. But you, we want you to hit specifically, not the yak, pretty much. We can get rid of this. This is an 11-8. Yeah, and this also gets +6/+6. We can't get rid of that. So we have to get rid of this guy. Orangutan. That wasn't enough attack. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we missed the buff there, that's for sure. That was my bad. I absolutely thought that we got enough attack, but I didn't realize we should have just bought the other thing. And that's lethal. I think we would have had lethal to us anyway. But again, that was like, it's so hard to get to through the mid game. The mid game is so powerful in this mode, and the late game is not as impactful, I don't feel like. And I'm just keeping that. Ah, my strawberry. Save it. I do think this is likely to be pretty... We're gonna get absolutely destroyed. But I mean, you get a free on turn 2. We gotta go straight to 2 drops, you know. I mean, sure, right? I mean, this is stronger. We're going... Fine, fuck it. We're going pillbug crazy. I don't give a shit. We're going pillbug strawberry. It has been deigned to us. This is what we got to do. Why don't we put the other guy first? Because I don't like winning, okay? And I forgot what this guy did for a second there. Oh, it's because I want the... No, I want the HP buff, dummy. Come on, get out of my face. I do need to buy some things here, huh? Hey, that's a 2-6. That ain't bad. Plus, we got plus 4 HP on that pill bug. All we had to do was lose a bunch of HP. But look at that. Now we're tying with the... with that. I gotta say, I think they got too many eggs in a basket right now. They're all in on this Kiwi game. We would never consider keeping you. Don't even pretend. You're going right there. This is exactly what we want. I'm doing it again. Let's go. Oh, baby. I don't even care. This next turn's going nuts. Hey, don't be giving any... Hey, you can give HP to my hummingbird. That's okay. That didn't work out too well, did it? All right. Well, I'm losing a lot, I'll admit. But here we go. Check this shit out. We go 1, 2. Boom. 15-7. Let's fucking go. Move this over here. We're not doing anything, are we? We're not doing anything, are we? I think I'm getting a little too cute. See, this is the issue when I play this a lot. Like, I got a good strategy down that I was like, all right, I can make this work. But then I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to do the same strategy every time. I want to try some shit out. Look at that nice puppy. You ever heard of hummingbird? You're basically my favorite unit in the game, but unfortunately, I always sell you. Find some strawberry payoffs for me, would you? What's our tier shop? 3. You don't find pelicans until tier 4, so we're not like. But it's okay. I would like to just take this guinea pig guy all the way up. Like, he seems like one of the secret sauces. Don't get rid of my strawberries, you son of a bitch. That is overpowered. Holy shit. Deer microbe. They weren't even 4 spots available, bro. That's pretty nice. I like you as well. I don't like you enough to keep you anymore, I don't think, though. I mean, we're getting rid of the pill bug next turn, right? I'm so sorry, but it's just like, you don't fit into the comp. Yeah, with excess gold, probably not. I don't think we're going to level that guy up. How many strawberries do we need? I think 1 strawberry in the shop is enough to keep us going. We're on lethal with 1 win. It's just like, it's so aggressive in the early game. Like, I feel like you have to go with like the predetermined strats. And like, we're going up against well deer microbe shit. What do you want from me, game? I mean, I won, but I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy at all, okay? No, I don't want a Triceratops. We're going to actually roll at least once. We're not taking this. It's just not happening at this point. Probably makes more sense to put it on the Pelican. But this guy has so much more stats. If he gets 1 more HP, that should just be better. We have like a monkey. It takes up 2 spots, but we basically got like a monkey, you know, in some ways. Don't you even, bro. That actually worked out like incredibly well. Yeah, I mean, it was close in a sense, but worked out pretty well as well. All right, we're looking for a level. We're looking for more of you. Okay, you're just better. It's a free roll, which is like a re-roll, but you get it for free. We get 1 more roll. Unless we want to buy a food. Take some HP, please. All right. We didn't actually gain that much more in terms of power. We gained an additional +1/+1 of scaling. But we're going to be outscaled pretty darn soon here. Not by this guy, though. Closer than I thought it would be, but yeah, we're pretty fine there. Okay. You're really good. You just get, but you, what do I get rid of? A pill bug? I don't think I get rid of anything to get you. I'm trying to think. Can I get rid of you and we just concentrate the buffs on these? But we don't know because the strawberry, this stupid strawberry guy gives 2/2. I feel like you're not better than this guy. He gives +4/+4. You give +2/+2 probably. You give +3/+3. I think we just buy these. Yeah. It's not my favorite, but it is still pretty good. We got a lot of scaling, but in a way, I feel like it's still too slow. Because someone's going to have, like, some massive god creature, you know? And when you're going up with god creatures, if you don't have the gaudiest of god creatures, then you just lose. Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, what we're doing is fine, but we're not going to beat someone that got, like, a 30/30 koala or something, you know? Even though we have a couple big units, they weren't big enough fast enough. I think that's going to do it for this episode. Honestly, like, I don't know if I have to get better at the early game, but I just need to be more comfortable in the early game, I think. But I really am getting way more comfortable in the mid game, honestly. But yeah, overall, can we see our history here? Not sure. We can see 5 wins, 4 wins. We did have a 1 win, but that was here. Look, I got a 10 win, but unfortunately you guys didn't get to see it. But yeah, Fox is pretty good. I mean, I'm barely even getting to the point where we get to tier 5 guys, right? Like, we're getting pretty lucky there. But honestly, like, I'm doing consistently better than I was when we started, I think. A lot of 2 wins. And that 1 win, that didn't even count. That wasn't there. Turn 6, it was turn 7, 1 win. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. There was one that I think I got, and it was like turn 9, 2 wins. Like, I feel like that was just like really late. Yeah, turn 9, 5 wins. That was only 2 wins. A lot of ties. I feel like ties have become way more common in this one. Even this one was turn 16, you know? Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for platypuses per platypus. I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, now let me put a stream marker down. Add stream marker. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, guys. How long have I been streaming? Probably not that long. Maybe a little bit longer than an hour. Not quite 2 hours. I'm kind of done tonight, though. I'm a little tired. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. For anyone that was here, I do appreciate it. If you weren't here, then you don't hear me. But I appreciate you for doing whatever it is that you enjoy doing more than this. You have a great night. I'll talk